What it do, Draw 3 Card Crew? Today we're back, and in this video we're going to be opening a Hops Zacian EX box, and we're going to be trying something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a little bit of market talk. That's right, Pokemon card market talk. As you know, on this channel we bust open a whole bunch of stuff, but I am really into Pokemon cards, and just to see what's been going on with the market this last year has just been insane. I have decided not to really make any videos discussing it. I haven't really talked about it. Just kind of kick back and watch everything unravel. And I think today, though, we're going to discuss a little bit what's happening, where the market's going. Just kind of curious on what everybody thinks and get everybody else's point of view. I try to gather my information by watching a lot of different Pokemon content on YouTube, and then just observe myself, what I'm seeing locally in stores and online. And yeah, so like I said, we're going to be opening this bad boy up. We got 4 packs inside this. I believe there's 2 Journey Together and 2 Surging Sparks. The Zacian box came out maybe about a month ago now. Been holding this since the day it came out. It was like $21.95, I believe, retail, around that price. You know, the old $20 boxes that are now $22 and $23. But we got an oversized card in there. We got a couple promo cards, and yeah, shout out to the real ones who get the reference to the intro, the draw 3 cards. But yeah, anyways, start opening this up. And today is actually Destined Rivals release day, the official release. I did not pick any up today. I am actually probably not going to be picking that much of it up. I picked up a couple packs previously, earlier in the week, from a local gaming store. Pre-release, they had a bunch of packs. They were doing 6-pack limit, and then or a booster bundle, but those went pretty fast. The line was pretty crazy when I got there. I want to say it was probably about maybe 60 to 80 people deep. I got there a little bit after open, so a little bit of the line had already processed, but it was, you know, normal retail price. It was like $4.99 plus tax for a pack, so it was, you know, better than your Walmarts and GameStops even. But so I went the first day and was able to get 6 packs. Came home, opened those up. Did not get anything in those really. Actually, I'll show you. The only hit I got out of those first 6 packs was this lobster. So kind of bummed out there. But then the next day I saw a post go up because they actually sold out the first day. Next day I saw a post go up saying that they had got a small restock, limit 6 packs again. So I went in there and I was actually able to get the very last 6 packs that they had. And out of that 6 packs, let's see, I think I got an EX of something else, but I did get this Ethan's Adventure, the double star there. Not really what I was looking for. But yeah, a little bummed out, and yeah, I'm just going to be honest, I'm not honestly really into the new Destined Rival set. Not a huge fan. It's had a lot of hype behind it, but for me it's just, I don't know, it doesn't really do anything for me. The Mewtwo card, of course, it's cool, and yeah, obviously it has to be the one I like, ends up being the most expensive. But I mean, yeah, it's a cool card. I'd be fine without it. I mean, I like Mewtwo, but I'm not the biggest Mewtwo fan, so yeah, I'm actually kind of cool with missing out on this set. I've got a couple things coming in. Actually, I have the Pokemon Center ETB coming in today, and then I have a booster box and another ETB coming in the mail in the next couple days. So I'd probably be opening the regular ETB and then just sitting on the Pokemon Center box and the booster box that I'm getting. And then other than that, I don't really foresee going out and purchasing any by itself. Maybe if I'm bored and it's the only thing around to rip, I might pick a little bit up. Or obviously if I get some in some kind of collection boxes like this here, that's when we'd be getting some Destined Rivals. But otherwise, like I said, I am not going to be going to line up for any of that. Show you guys the promo cards here. A little bit closer, we got the Hops double, the Cosmos Hollow. So in the Cosmos Hollow design, you can look for swirls. I'm not really seeing any on here, but look for the swirl designs. People go crazy after Zacian EX. I'll get you guys this code card here for the collection box itself. And then we got Hops Zacian. See if we got any swirls in there. Yeah, maybe not. And we got this big ass card there. Oh, and then I forgot. I want to say I seen there's a little sticker in these guys. So we got Journey. Oh, we got Obsidian. Not too surging. So that's kind of weak. I don't know. Here's the other thing too. Since we're talking market. Obsidian Flames is a set, when it came out, I was not into at all. I am still not into it. It's the Charizard set when there's like 2 or 3 Charizards in there. Yeah, and they're not even like, I don't even know what the value is on them. I haven't really been keeping up on that one. But the booster box now, that thing is like $260 or more. I think the main thing for this set is like that Charmander promo everybody was trying to get from the ETB, kind of like help fuel the flames on this set. But yeah, it's kind of another one that's still going up, and it just shocks me. Like I said, I'm not really into this set whatsoever. I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. But for me, I just go off like what I like, and I did not like this one, so I wouldn't really invest in that one. For me, my favorites: Paldean Fates, Crown Zenith, Lost Origins. Journey Together for me, that's just kind of something out of boredom. I opened a little bit when it came out. I'm not really into this set either, but I figure I'm going to see a lot of it over the next 2 years. So I did start a small binder to maybe put the set together. So actually, I pulled the End Zorua like right out of the gate. So I was like, well, one of the chase cards is out of the way, so we might as well just put this in a binder. And that's the other thing too, is like I usually do really good and pull like one of the top cards like right early in the set. And that was another thing, like Destined Rivals, I didn't pull anything good, so that kind of upset me. Ruined my my streak there. Code card for you guys. Alright, so first up, let's get this energy out of the way. Obsidian though. We got Spoink, Tynamo, Surskit, Darumaka, Volcarona, Poltegeist. It's kind of a cool looking one. Toadscroll, Reverse Gloom, Reverse Dugtrio, and we got a little something out of there. 210 out of 197. Could we have got a Charizard? Oh, it's fire. No, it's Ice Cube. It's a little fire Ice Cube. It's water, fire type. Weakness to water. That's cool though. We got a hit out of Obsidian. Let's get that over there. Oh, let's see. What else do I want to talk about? I've lined up a few times at GameStop. Lately, fortunately, I'm actually off on Fridays, and that's when the drops have been happening. And I don't know about you guys, like before all this lining up and pre-order stuff had happened, like when you used to be able to pre-order cards from GameStop, I know towards like before they stopped doing it for like a couple months, I never really pre-ordered anything. I'm not a huge fan of pre-ordering, to be honest, but even when I didn't really think I was gonna be able to get stuff, like I just pre-orders were always sold out, it seems like. So I just never really liked that. But fortunately, like I said, I'm off on Fridays. I get the chance to line up. Sucks that they move some of the drops to Saturdays, so those ones I gotta work, I end up getting there late on the way to work. You know, if I drive by one, I get a chance to maybe swing by really quick, but you know, the line's already there. There ain't nothing left, so Saturdays are no bueno for me. But speaking on the last couple drops, now the last drop I went to was, I believe that was the Prismatic SPC. Super Premium Collection Prismatic. That one was crazy. I went to, I actually ended up trying to go in like 3 to 4 hours early, and that was like not long enough. I ended up having to drive like 35 minutes away, and ended up at a mall. No bueno there. Ended up having to go over to a Target. Got in. There was only 4 there, but I was third in line, so luckily got one of those there. Got an ETB that day too. Let's see. Oh, after that was the prismatic binder collection. Now that GameStop has limited down to one item, well, mostly like one item, unless it's like loose packs. One SKU. It actually, the line, there really wasn't that much of a line there. I drove by another GameStop that normally has a huge line, and it was only like 45 minutes till open. There was nobody there. So, yeah, definitely tells me that, well, them charging a couple dollars more than what they should be, and also just the fact that there wasn't that many people out that day getting those. It's a little telling. I drove by GameStop this morning, actually to go to Walmart to get some other stuff, and the line out there with all the product today for Destined Rivals, I have no idea what was on the sheet, what was available here. But there was only like 8 people out there, so, and I think the Blooming Waters dropped today there too or something. I don't know. Yeah. That's another thing we'll get into since we're talking about market. I'm honestly getting so sick of seeing 151, and that just means it's probably going to go bye-bye pretty soon. I mean, that's usually what happens. Like, when I get sick of seeing a set, that's when you just, like, don't see it anymore. And then I regret it. But honestly, I've never been a huge fan of 151. Like, I like Evolutions better. And we got Jack shit in that pack. Alright, on to some Journey Together. Yeah, over the next couple months, though, this summer, it's going to be hot for drops, though. We got, GameStop has announced so many drops. There's going to be something going on all the time. I mean, really, the next one I'm looking forward to is that Black Bolt and White Flare. There should be some cool cards in there. I'm actually, like, trying to keep spoiler-free of that and not really see what's in there, just so I can open some of it and be surprised. Petalil, Minchino, Toadschool, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Maractus, Noibat, there we go. There's a little illustration rare. I don't know if that's one of the ones that's went crazy. I know the prices have kind of stabilized, but that's cool, and I don't have that one yet. Very neat. That'll go in the binder, and then not a double banger. But we did get a Noibat. So far, not too bad out of 3 packs, to be honest. The Noibat and the Ice Cube. And we got this last pack here, so we need some last pack magic. Get you guys this code for a little journey together. Bah. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're going to get something. We're going to get something. Last pack magic. Here we go. Iona's Watch Roll. Squawkabilly. Ends Clang. Brit. Alolan Golem. Scavalier. Iona's Electrode. Reverse Grimmsnarl. Alright, and before we end this video, guys, drop a like. Please subscribe if you haven't. Let me know your thoughts on the current Pokemon market, where you're sitting, what's going on, what are your thoughts. Just let me know. And here we go, last pack magic. Here's the hit. We got an EX Mamoswine. Shitty hit, but it was a hit, to say the least. So, 3 out of 4 packs, not bad. I personally like Noibat the most. Like that illustration rare, but that is kind of a neat little card too. So, we'll take that. See y'all in the next video. Peace.